Have you ever stared at a single text message, read it 10 times, and still thought, what did they really mean? You analyze the words, the punctuation, the timing, the emoji they didn't use, and suddenly, one short message turns into a full mental movie. If that sounds like you, this isn't random. This is psychology. Here's the psychology of people who always overthink every text message. Your brain is wired to fill in emotional gaps. Text messages are emotionally incomplete. No tone, no facial expression, no body language. So your brain does what it's designed to do. It fills in the missing information. Psychologists call this ambiguity bias. When information is unclear, the brain assumes meaning based on past experiences. If you've ever been misunderstood before, ignored, or emotionally disappointed, your brain leans toward the negative interpretation by default. That sounded cold. Why did they reply so fast? Why did they reply so slow? You're not dramatic. Your mind is just trying to protect you from uncertainty. Overthinking texts is linked to high self-awareness. Here's something most people don't realize. People who overthink messages are often highly self-aware. You reflect deeply. You notice social details others miss. You care how your words affect people. This is connected to emotional intelligence. You don't just send messages, you consider them. But that same awareness turns inward. You start questioning, did I sound annoying? Did I overshare? Did I say too little? Your strength becomes your mental trap. Your brain treats text like social evaluation. Every message feels like a tiny test. Psychology calls this social evaluation sensitivity. Your brain subconsciously asks, am I accepted? Am I liked? Did I say the right thing? So when a message feels off, your nervous system reacts. Heart rate increases, thoughts loop, you replay scenarios. This is why a single, okay, can ruin your mood for hours. It's not about the text, it's about what it represents. Connection, validation, belonging. Overthinking is often learned, not natural. Many overthinkers grew up having to read between the lines. You learned that tone mattered, mood shifts mattered, silence meant something. So your brain became highly alert to subtle signals. Psychologists call this hypervigilance. It's common in people who felt emotionally responsible for others, grew up in unpredictable environments, learned to anticipate reactions early. You don't overthink because you're weak. You overthink because you adapted. Your imagination is stronger than the facts. Here's the twist. Most of the time, the meaning you imagine is more intense than reality. The brain hates unfinished stories, so it creates one. And because the brain prioritizes threats, the story often leans negative. But studies show this clearly. People who overthink texts are wrong more often than they think. That cold reply? Neutral. That short answer? Busy. That delay? Life happened. Your mind filled the silence with fear, not facts. The real takeaway. Overthinking texts doesn't mean you're insecure. It means you're emotionally aware. You value connection. You think deeply. The goal isn't to stop thinking. It's to notice when your brain is guessing, not knowing. Next time you reread a message for the 5th time, pause and ask, is this evidence or imagination? That one question can break the loop. If you want psychology that explains what you've always felt but never shared, subscribe. Sometimes understanding yourself means noticing what stays unspoken. The next video explores the psychology of people who don't post their photos. If that's you, click it now. I'll see you there.